Hi there, it's Ivan and welcome back to my channel. 2 weeks ago I've got an email from Crooks Puzzles from United Kingdom, and they asked me if I want to solve some puzzles from their collection, and when they showed me the puzzle they want to send me, I couldn't say no. So in the next couple of weeks I will show you 3 puzzles that I've got from Crooks Puzzles, and I will start with Nova Plexus. It is a puzzle sculpture that has been over 40 years in the making. The original design was by Geoff Wyvill, who made it only 26 and then no more were produced. This puzzle is made up of 12 rods that form a self-supporting structure, and there is a brass version that I have, and there is also available stainless steel version of this puzzle. This puzzle I think is not going to be very difficult as a puzzle, but it is a very beautiful art piece that you can assemble and then put on your shelf. So if you like the Nova Plexus puzzle and you want to buy it, I will put a link in the description on Crooks Puzzles website. You will find there both brass and stainless steel version of Nova Plexus puzzle, as well as some other great puzzles made by Karakuri, Hanayama and some other well-known brands. And if you want to see my attempt to assemble the Nova Plexus puzzle, keep watching the video. And now it's time to solve Nova Plexus puzzle. And you might be surprised, but this is how this puzzle solved. And I like it already because of this hilarious pouch. So let's see what we have inside. Inside we have a lot of rubber bands and all 12 rods, which we have to assemble into a kind of bowl star shape, something like that. And since I don't have any picture, any reference how to assemble these parts, I took a closer look at the image that they have at Crooks website. And if you take a closer look, you will notice 2 interesting things. First, as you can see, all parts are connected like this, so one on top of another, and if you look at all of them, they're connected the same way. So that's what I mean. All the parts goes like this, one on top of another, and these 2 parts will go like this. If I put them, for example, like this, all of them, it's gonna work as well. But if all parts will be like this and one of the parts is going to be like this, you're not going to be able to put them together. And second, what I found is that each rod goes through one of the triangles and connects with 2 others on the sides. So it's gonna help me a little bit to find the way how to assemble all the parts. I think so, I hope so. So let's see how long it's gonna take me and if I will be able to do it. But I think it's more like a puzzle art piece than a real puzzle, since there is no hidden tricks here, but you have to assemble all, I think, 12 parts into 4 groups of 3, and then you will be able to put them into one big shape. So that is the first. I think it's gonna be something like this and like this. So it's gonna be the first of 4 parts, and now I'm gonna do 3 more triangles like this. So I decided not to put all of them into triangle shape, since I have to connect them somehow, so I will have to take them apart anyway to put them inside. So now I'll try to put 2 first parts together. So to make it exactly the same, I have to put this part on top, this part is correct, and this one is going to be like this. And now I have to put it
inside this one. Okay, I think it's gonna be exactly like this. And now I will have to grab the third piece, and now it's gonna be a little bit more difficult to find the way how to put all three parts inside. So first of all, I have to put them in a correct sequence. It's gonna be like this. Yep, this is correct. And now what I have to do, so as I told you, each rod's supposed to go like in here. It's supposed to go through the one edge of triangle and connect with two others on the side. So here I suppose to put, I think it's supposed to go like this, so that this one goes through this, and then it's going to be connected with this one. Yeah, but I think no, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. So it's supposed to go here, then it goes inside, and here, since I don't know where to put this part, I think it's supposed to go like this. No, let's see. If I put it like this, what I'm gonna have in here, I'm gonna have that this goes through the triangle, this goes there, this one goes there as well. Yeah, it looked kinda correct. So let's do it like this, and then try to put the last group of 3 rods, and we will see if I made it correct or I have to rearrange them somehow. Okay, I think it's like this. And the last one, how's supposed to go the last one? Or maybe it's supposed to be even like this. This goes here, this goes here. Oh, I think that I have to open the picture again to see if I'm right, if I'm putting all these parts in a correct way. So this goes in here. Okay, I think that this one is supposed to go different way. Okay, let's try again. I have to take this one apart and try again, but this time I have to put it probably like this. Yeah, I think it was like this. Yeah, and now if I connect them, it feels that the whole shape is a little bit more stable. So I think that I'm on the right way right now. And I have only one part left, and it's gonna be much trickier to find where to put it. Or maybe I did it wrong, since I think this rod's supposed to go through this triangle as well. Okay, let's take it apart in here, try to put it inside here and connect it right here. Okay, and I think now it's even better. So let's take a closer look. This one goes through the triangle and connects on the side. This one goes through the triangle and connects on the side. The bottom one goes through the triangle. This one goes through the triangle as well. And this one goes through the triangle. Only the bottom one on the right is kinda... Okay, I think it's supposed to go through the this one. So let's see how to put this part. So the first rod is gonna go through this, the second is supposed to go through this part. Oh, the rubber band is too weak, have to use another one. Let's put it there. Okay, and again let's try to figure out how to put all these parts together. So it's gonna be like this, and I think it's supposed to go through, yeah, I think it's supposed to go like this. So I have just to put all the parts, and we will see what's gonna happen. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think it's supposed to go right here on top of this part. Then this one's supposed to go inside in here. Okay, that looks pretty cool. And this one goes inside of this triangle, I think so. Yeah, that I think this is correct, since when I try to put all these parts, the whole shape became more stable, I think. Okay, this looks good. Now I have to connect all the parts so that they're gonna be in the right spots. Okay, this one is difficult for now. Okay, let's take a close look again. This goes in there, this goes through this part, this on top of here, on like this. Yep, it looks exactly what I'm supposed to do, but it doesn't feel like, oh, now I think, yeah, it feels like all the parts are in a correct place, and I think that I've been able to assemble it. Okay, let's see. This on the right spot, this one as well, and this one, and I hope that now I can remove all the rubber bands and it's gonna hold itself. Let's see. Okay, and now I can see that it holds itself and it looks really amazing, very beautiful. I was kind of hoping this puzzle will be shipped in assembled way, but first of all it takes a lot of space like this, and I think it is pretty easy to take it apart while shipping, so they ship it disassembled. But anyway, it is not a difficult puzzle, it is kind of dexterity puzzle, but actually it's not very difficult, but it is very beautiful puzzle. I think I'm gonna put it on my shelf and it's gonna look very nice there.
So that was my attempt to assemble the Nova Plexus puzzle. I've been able to do it pretty quick just because I took a very close look at the picture before I even got the puzzle, and I found two interesting details which I already told you about in my video. And I don't think this puzzle is very difficult. It may take up to half an hour to assemble it. It is more like a dexterity puzzle, but at the end you will get this beautiful art piece which you can put on your shelf, and it looks amazing. And it feels amazing when you try to assemble it. You put all these parts together and the structure feels very weak, and you can't imagine how this puzzle can hold itself. And then when you put the last piece, this puzzle becomes solid as a rock, and now you can't break it, you can't take it apart unless you will try really hard and remove one of the rods. Then it will fall apart immediately and you will have to start solving it again from the very beginning. So that was the Nova Plexus puzzle, link in the description if you like it and you want to buy it, and I highly recommend this puzzle since it looks very beautiful. If you enjoyed my video, as always, hit the like button, support my channel. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribe to my channel as well, and hit the bell button to be notified every time I upload new video. See you next time!